Overthinking things has been one of the biggest challenges in my life, but actually there's some really good qualities that come from being an overthinker. Well, in today's video, we're going to look at 10 things overthinkers always do, but never talk about. I'm going to go and find my brother for a coffee. I'm going to share the 10 things with you along the way. So number 2 is you apologise too much, and I think it comes because you're always thinking about what other people think of the situation. You put yourself in other people's heads first rather than your own. Number 2 is that you seem more insecure than you really are. Think about all those times at work when you've needed to make a decision and you end up just thinking about all the different scenarios first. Well, it ends up looking like you're a little insecure, you're a little unsure of yourself. The thing is, it just takes you a little bit longer to arrive at that decision, but you do come across as more insecure that way. Point number 3 about overthinking everything is that actually you're really good at critically analysing everything. That's one of your great strengths. You think things through, and it really is an amazing quality to have. Welcome to breakfast. This is a beautiful little tofu vegetarian meal, not because I'm a vegetarian, because that's what tastes really good here in the building I'm living in. Now we're going to go find my little brother for my first coffee of the day. It's always a very special moment. We're about to go into my favourite coffee shop in all of Saigon. The question is, will my brother be there or not? We're about to find out. Well, I've made it to the coffee shop. Isn't it a beautiful little place? My brother's late as always. That's totally fine. Let's get on with point number 4. When you're an overthinker, you don't sleep well, and the reason is that your brain keeps on firing at night. It's one of the biggest challenges I've had in my life. You see, the world keeps on going even when you're trying to switch off, and your brain keeps on going with the world around you. It's one of the greatest challenges there is. Let's crack on with point number 5. It's that you always worry about making other people happy. You focus on other people before yourself. It's a classic condition of an overthinker. It's because you actually care about people and you're always thinking about how the world looks from other people's perspectives, but it's time to start focusing a little more on yourself. Special moment, the first coffee has arrived. Nice little espresso. I hate it when they give it in these big mugs. I so much prefer those tiny little espresso cups, but I'm a coffee snob. Our little brother has finally decided to grace us with his presence. Here he is. Pretty sure he's on the phone with the family at the moment. Probably talking about the football. Well, for point number 6, we've finally got my brother here who's joined us for a coffee. Point number 6 is that if you're a chronic overthinker, you're usually the life of the party, but only when you can relax enough. What do you reckon, Lachlan? Am I the life of the party? What's so funny? Point number 7, you think that every headache is a brain tumour. Personally, I don't really experience that so much, but Lachlan, are you an overthinker?
Actually, I think I'm not an overthinker. Maybe in some things that I worry about, I can overthink. So maybe I am an overthinker.
Point number 8, you ask for a second opinion way too often. I'm actually not sure if this really describes me, so I want to get my brother's opinion. Do I ask for people's opinion too much?
Not really, I think you're pretty self-assured.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, now that he says that, I think I am quite self-assured. Point number 9, if you're an overthinker, you're always waiting for the phone to ring. What are you doing, Lachlan?
What?
Well, point number 10, if you're an overthinker, is that you're always looking for reasons to stop overthinking. I know this has been me in the past, and the most powerful thing I could do to stop overthinking from ruining my life was actually to start embracing it. I realized that it helps me to be who I am. I am an analytical person, I do think a lot about things, and you know what? I actually kind of like that about myself. So if you're an overthinker and you're always doing it, I think it's time for you to start embracing it. Thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below for more videos like this. I look forward to getting to know you soon.